afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Exciting Propagandacast with me, your host, Imperial Dane, Master of Propaganda here of the Reich, Defender of the Fatherland. We're off here to an exciting 2 versus 2 on Val Farmland, which is indeed a 2 versus 2 between in the east, Plager and Xanitias. Wehrmacht and Oberkommando here fighting for Germany as the Groß Deutschland Panzerdivision going up here in the west, Tara's Bike and Bingbing, which really sounds like some kind of clown. Hello children, I am Bingbing, the socialist clown, here to teach you about the wonders of socialism. All the way fighting here for socialism, here with the 13th Tank Corps. We've got 3rd Reserve Army Partisan, 3rd Industry, Shock Rifle, Mechanized Support, Defensive Tactics. We've got Spearhead, Close Air Support, Assault Support, Fortifications, Breakthrough, and Firesturm. Quite a mix there. We got a large bunch of infantry bulletins with a few machine gun and a lot of Panzerschreck bulletins there for Plager. Plager heading south for Service Stone Pioneers and a Kugelwagen. Northward bound we got Xanitias and Plager. Russians seem to be sort of heading more towards the centre for the time being, though others are sort of focused a bit more towards the north there as well. So centre north, it sort of seems, never mind, there might also be a southern push there from Tara's Bike. So we've got the Kugelwagen here watching over the road to ensure that no Russian infantrymen might disturb securing the fuel point. Alright, if you see anything move, you just shoot it. But what if it's German? Look, anything coming down that road is sure as hell not going to be German, so just shoot it.
Ready to execute. Ready for action.
Folks, they're riding for Plager. Northwards bound further. We got grenades, we got an MD42, we got more grenades there for Xanitias, and there you go, first shots fired. Constantly being suppressed by the Kugelwagen with its MG34 there mounted on the back. Stone parts going there for the victory point. Just putting on what's there. We got a special command up here by the way for Tara's Bike for Bingbing. We got support from Company. We got an M301 on the way there. We got a maximum round there for Bingbing up north. We got conscripts moving in. Then we got engineers holding up there. We got an M42 quickly holding up the conscripts. One of these firing in. There we go. Bit of trouble there for Bingbing's initial push. And southwards, of course, Tara's conscripts are not exactly enjoying the best of starts either. But let's make progress here. And elsewhere, constantly they're trying to get away out of the range of the MG42, waiting to get unsuppressed and waiting for more men, but at the same time as they are suppressed, they're still rather vulnerable, and they are not going to be able to do that much damage there to Xanitias. But still, nice save there, if you will, there from Bingbing, so that's nicely down there. We got the M31 sitting up there for the Kugelwagen, almost got it, Jump Heights moving in there. Can he get it? Almost, but not quite, almost not quite. We got almost 21 there as well on the M3A1. Engineers trying to support his Jump Heights moving up, the more constant moving in here. Bit of damage there done. Heinz Falls Conservatives of Germany left behind in a ditch. You got the Kugelwagen there trying to get away. The Stone Punch moving down, supported in 3-1 being repaired up north. Further pushing here, we got constant active flanking in behind the Grenadiers, but not the best situation due to, well, basically a lot of trees blocking out there. You go flanking in behind the Grenadiers, got an MG42 supporting. Lots of action there. Down south, the fighting continues. Forces moving into the ditch. So use it, so fight from. Got constant moving to occupy as well, getting 3-1 moving up here. Could equip with a flamethrower that allows them much better flush out. The forces active focusing down, scout car. And meanwhile, Kugelwagen here being repaired by a pair of pioneers, the ones actually remaining on the unit. M31 needs to pull back here for a bit of a while. They're constantly, if you have any kind of fire weapons, they could quickly clear out the force gun is there, I think. But so far, none of that down here. We got further fighting in, or up there, I mean. Max moving up here, so Bingbing adding in some of the support weapons. And saying losses getting suppressed, MG4 up support. Down south, the M31 is fall back here as well. So both light vehicles here being repaired while infantry does the fighting. But the advantage here for Plager is that Tara's Bike doesn't have as much infantry here, so basically the forces will overwhelm through sheer force and numbers. Kedner running here to deal with things. George's got a Strafnigi and they're ramming for Tara's Bike. Up north, it's Bingbing actually continues to flank in using the buildings and denying them here to Xanitias several times though. Well done there. Back at base, troops reinforcing, others are being marched out once more. And we got the infantry in the move again. Could see a wipe, they could see a wipe. Halfway to Victory 2 down, the Scout Car 2. Forces down to a sliver of health, and there we go, wipe. A bit of a loss there to Plager. He's short on infantry already and can't exactly afford huge loss. There we go, Veteran 1 Engineers. Kugelwagen moving about here, needs to be careful as well. One wrong move there, and that's going to get wiped as well. The Jump Hunters themselves are looking at night. But there we go, Academy to the rescue. Overdrive, acid hits reverse. And the Kugelwagen for some reason tries to escape this, which could be a bit of a mistake there. We got the M31 range open up there with its 50 cal machine gun. There we go, and there we go. Veteran 2 gain on the Scout Car. Good lord. Almost got the Kugelwagen there, but they're going to bring it out. Shots failed to penetrate the engine there, and 3-1 needs to be back for repairs. Up further here, or back up here. We got kind of this done, but then for 2 more kind of this versus the conscripts. You're seeing here that Bingbing is suffering losses, forced to pull back here. Apparently gave a bit on the flank, and the other was good flank here, could have done a lot of damage. Meanwhile down south, repairing, grabbing the fuel point there. Back at base, not so much else. We got field infirmary up there for Talos, and here in the base we got battle group headquarters up there for Plaga, and we've got like to make a nice company up there for Xanitias here. Grenadiers are slowly taking heavy losses, need to pull back, but there you go, they do manage to capture a point there before they are forced away. We got the country holding up the building, holding up Plaga's infantry advance there, stalled by this very large house in the middle of the country, out in bloody nowhere. And we got the Panzer going to running for Xanitias, particularly we got the infantry moving in again. We need to be careful there's a kid of Levi's support, but not quite as close as Plaga's men might had hoped it to be. I just continued firing there, continued blasting, no cover though for the Fulks Grenadiers now, which only makes them easy targets there for the country side, though they are quite damaged up. We got a Panzer up there for Plaga, the Arcade Method moves up, country also fall back here, and there's not so much else for Ted to sort of hold the area with, can consider laying down some mines here with the engineers, I suppose. Go partisans, get some partisans, have them lay down mines. Meanwhile, Bingbing pushing up north, so it looks like Xanitias is being a bit more cautious. Men have taken quite a few losses, actually lost the Grenadier squad. We got a 2-2 on the way for Xanitias. And the centre word. So it's actually been very little action, but now we got the Pioneers moving down there. Council suppressed, and Maxim setting up near the MD42. Northwards got Council moving for the fuel point, map trying to sort of flank in from the north to first assist here before grabbing stuff, but they go roughly against the Maxim. But it's decently spread out, but now it's getting suppressed as well here by the MD42. Nothing here from the south. We could see Stormhouse perhaps trying to flank in from the south, that would be good. So far, both sides, but they've been rather separate. We've sort of really only got a first point of connection in the centre where sort of Xanitias Pioneers encounter the Kugelwagen. More country marine Kugelwagen encountering on the road, country pushing forwards. Still not doing anything up north. He really wants that fuel pump, but at the same time he could actually end up risk losing it because, you know, he's not alleviating the situation down here, which includes an M42. But they're going for 2 fast push away, but we got Panzer Grenadiers now and a scout car, a lot more firepower there for Bingbing's conscripts to handle, and perhaps too much for them to handle. We got more engineers on the way for Terror Spike, who's also going for more stuff. Nikki, troops suppressed. Half check on the way there, so Bingbing has taken that, might go there for the A, half check down south, victory point there being secured. Just being grabbed here, Nikki moving ahead, they're a bit on their own, but they're, oh, actually they're more here down south. You got a satchel charge off there, folks. Need to get away, Scheisse! Scheisse! Almost got them wiped there, but not quite either way. Too much firepower here versus Plaga's infantry, flamethrowers, and SVT-40 semi-automatic rifle. We got the 2-3 engaging the M3A1, the M5 there, sometime away, though getting also the aim out there, evacuating the scout car there, can't save it. Bit of waste there, close to Victory 3 down here. We've got the Fulks continuing to fight against us. I think looks like an incendiary grenade did quite some work there, and he's actually moving his men out into the fire. They're not flame retardant, those men, and their uniforms. More points up here being grabbed. Panzers, Grenadiers, Pioneers, being a bit unstronger there. We've got half check moving up to support. Close to having the AA mount. Folks, they're pushing back. There's stuff biggie there. Engineers being hunted down. Engineers are watching here. And there we go. AA half check moving there. 2-2's armor. Absolutely not proof against that level of firepower. And there we go. Kaput in a matter of seconds as he gets absolutely shredded. Kuban holding watch over the centre. Pioneers, Grenadiers, Panzers doing nothing. This isn't an exercise, you know. If we need to kill some Russians, we're in trouble. There we go, forced a bit of trouble here, taking heavy loss there from the half-tick and the engineers, forced away, swiftly being helped there by a single conscript squad, could try and push further forwards. I mean, they're not going to hold too well. They've Plaga decided to launch a proper offensive, better to try and push forward to the front line, minimise and then hold a sort of more forward point. You can sort of focus his men around, perhaps. Ollie Kuman there flanking in, good work there, by the way, by Plaga, though. He's right now actually extending his forces to a very wide front. That's usually a very good recipe for losing a lot of units very quickly, in particular on a larger map like this, because you simply can't keep it all under decent control at the same time. There you go, half ahead. Almost got the Kuban, but looks like the Kuban, nope, does not escape. Panzerhaus there on the half track, but at the same time the Grenadiers in there, eager to damage and knock out the half track, to suffer quite a fistful of bullets in their face. Meanwhile, Panzer push back the conscripts, almost got the white, but looks like they do successfully escape here. Southwards, we got the Germans swarming in, lots of Fulks Grenadiers, and very little there from Terrorists will really help it. In particular, since Terrorists very quickly build up 2 fuel caches rapidly. The altogether reduction there from Bingbing. It is mechanized support, could use some guardsmen out there, some machine guns on them would certainly help, apply some more pressure there to Xanitias and Plaga's infantry. Panzers, they're being pushed back. The air half-track proving to be quite the foe, in particularly supported here with a Maxim machine gun, allowing them to lay down a murderous hailstorm of bullets. Conscript teams are fighting here, but they are very much on their own. We do have the Strafnik units moving up there, heavily equipped with the semi-automatic rifles and the flamethrower. The SVT-40 was actually sort of a downgrade of the AVT-36, which was actually sort of a fully automatic rifle, what was known as a battle rifle. The problem was, it was too good. Basically, the recoil damaged the rifle so much that it couldn't be used for a prolonged period of time, and they basically just sort of turned into a semi-automatic rifle, because that was, well, less likely to break down the bloody thing. Folks, they're being assaulted here by the Strafnik on the retreat. Quick to wipe, and there we go. Plague is suffering heavy infantry loss. We also got Firestorm for him. And more Folks gunners on the way. There we go. We do have a Schwer Panzer quarters up. There we go. Obersoldaten up. Goes for the looks though. I think I would suggest the Obersoldaten go for a Panzer IV, but oh well, he goes for the looks. Bit of light reconnaissance armor. Folks a bit of trouble, so he's managed to successfully, stop Plague's around to the south, but quickly needs to grab the points back. Centre being lost here to the Germans northwards. We're seeing progress, but very light progress here. Again, no attempt at flanking. I mean, Bingbing, for all his bing-binging, does seem to be a bit of a sort of just head-on bruiser. Not so much attempted flanking, which could always quickly clear up this position. In particular, the Pack 4 is going to require the air half to be does anything, which will flank, but overdrive through the rear, heading there, I think could do a lot of damage. Strafnik moving ahead there. We got mechanized armor company up here for Terror Spike. Really just rushing ahead for that. That could be good. Could actually quickly get some tanks with those fuel carriers. Should certainly make off some of the fuel loss they're constantly suffering at the moment. There we go, Conscripts flanking in, air half to fill up the same path, but there we go, holding back some Storm Pioneers. Veterans, the 2 Pack 4 being pushed away there. If Bingbing here had a Molotov, he could easily have Molotov the MD42. Half track not moving in, Conscripts should just push as hard as he could, but instead missed out opportunity to get the MD42 on the Pack 40. That's definitely missed opportunity for some equipment at the same time. And the looks here striking at the Strafnik. Lots of action here going on, by the way, not on much sort of pass from this. Immediately being grabbed by Engineers. Further push here. Bingbing now sort of really committing more resources. At the same time, we got what limited men here. Terror's got bottom, and we got Soviet industry for Terror's Bike. I haven't seen Soviet industry in some time. All of a sudden, almost down there for Plague. Engineers in a bit of trouble. There we go. Obersoldaten arrive, and there we go, getting them the LMG-34. Schnell. Who continues to just murder away. No mines there from the Russians, which could perhaps have helped there. Also noting no guardsmen from Bingbing, which, could always be helpful. A pair of those, in particular since there's so much manpower. A pair of guardsmen, there we go. Would be helpful, in particular with properly upgrade there with the DP-like machine guns. Would be able to lay down a murderous stream of fire. Oh, the half getting caught by the looks. Taking a bit of damage there. Anti-tank gun nowhere to be seen to just overdrive out of there. Back to the base. Or perhaps into the line of fire of the T-3476. He's moving in, and so this is the half-tech. Looks like the half-tech to go down. There we go, Fear Gun, well, the looks going down, looks there, trying to escape. Xanitias, step on it. I don't want to die here. Meanwhile, up north, we got a conscript there wiped out. Bingbing trying to match much with a half-tech, loses other men more exposed at the front line. Bit of a double whammy there. Units preparing for another push there. T-34 focusing more back. They could try and support either north or south, either way. Right now, the Germans are a bit limited in anti-tank assets, so you can sort of just hit where there isn't any, doing a bit of reconnaissance first. You could probably force the Germans to be a lot more defensive until they bring up more assets, though we are seeing here that Xanitias is getting to Palmer Crop, and we're also seeing he's building fuel caches. So both sides are actually building fuel caches, that's good. We're also noting Terror's Bike is getting a ludicrous amount of fuel here, 52 fuel per minute. That's a T-3476 every 1 minute and 30 seconds or so. That's a lot of fuel. Panzer Grenadiers moving up here, constant heavy cover, no Molotov, nothing got the Guardsmen moving up here, DV-like machine guns in their hands, maximum over the of course the half-tech still needs to get back to the front line to assist here. But there you go, quick fragmentation grenade, Panzer Grenadiers dodge it, barely though, need to get the Guardsmen out to cover, too late, instead they fall back there, so missed opportunity there, conscripts wiped as well there, Bingbing suffering heavy manpower losses, should fall in more Guardsmen, instead goes more conscripts, and there you go, half-tech on the move again. South England taking T-34 there on the move, and actually another T-34 already arriving for Terror's Bike. I mean, can very quickly build up large numbers of those tanks. And should use them, I think, should have just push aggressively on the flanks, just find any weak exposed spot and just rush in the tanks, do as much damage, then zoom out again. Up here we got grenades, almost got the MD42, almost, but where's the pressure from the rest of the units? Where are the half-tracks? Where's the Maxim? I mean, Bingbing could be a bit better yet to sort of just push him everything. But they've almost got the MD42, but they go Panzer first off. Pack 4 nearby could move inside and then finish it off. More infantry moving ahead. Xanitias and full Xanitias and also there with the Raketna for supporting that. So going to get hard for the T-34 to operate in that area, and he's actually hiding it down there in a slightly curious position. Luke's moving ahead. Feel going to need to set up here. Oh dear, not mess up. Well, there we go. Decent hit. T-34 near which you've seen nearby. Rifle grenade off. Field gun turn. Pack 40 moving up as well. Half track down. Lots of troubles here for Bingbing's men who are not without much support there. No issues in the 6 either for some to help hunt down sort of swifter elements. Might be playing there for the ISU, but clearly that's showing some issues here. So need to do something in the resources first. T-34 inbound to assist up north here. Looks to continue firing. We got one to tank rates almost knocking up. Grenadiers moving in. Close to losing it. Field gun almost got it. Up the field gets almost done. T-34 moving in. There we go. Looks kaput. Out of control. And into the tiny little pond it goes. No, it doesn't. Field gun though got cleared up. Then Grenadiers get away. Meanwhile, got a further push up. We got stuff to the Kedner for that could actually be caught there by Tadder's bike. And the T-34 trying to move into support here. We got Storm Pioneers moving in. Orbison heading northwards with full going to help deal with the Western in the centre. The engineers, T-34 rank to support. He's actually ordered to just free fire. There's no reason not to. Really? Meanwhile, T-34 taking a very roundabout path to deal with the infantry. Got the stuff moving up there. Shots fired, there you go. Quick retreat there from the Storm Pioneers and the Raketna. Also looks like stuff has been lost. And there you go, Raketna for white. Should grab it and turn it against the fascists. Meanwhile, Orbison to blast west. T-34 shoots away as well. And we got some armor out here for Xanitian. It is a Panther 4 that arrives for the fatherland. And we got a mechanized armor coming out for Bingbing as well. Good lord. And we got a Flamheads out here for play. A Flamheads. That's a surprise. Then he is Panther with MD42 fighting against a Maxim. Heavy cover, but simply too many bullets going into general direction. Not enough support. Carton moving up there. Stuff again far from Obersoldaten and the Flamheads of 12 kills already for the Obersoldaten and T-34 they're tying into his target. We've got Bingbing getting a T-34 himself. There you go, Obersoldaten killed, but there's still 3 left to go. We also got the Kevin from the Iraq, also got the Flamheads, so though that's really not a threat for the T-34 at all. Further pushing, the Panthers getting Vetchi 2, making them much more lethal here. The field gun is forced back. You got the fuel point being grabbed by the countries up north. Group reinforcing, preparing, moving ahead. And we got the Panther 4 moving up, so we got the Pintle machine gun ready, and there we go, field gun crew annihilated. Again, we got a T-34 holding up the south. More T-34s there for Terrorist Bike. In fact, could go for 4-4 right then and there. I mean, get as many T-34s just begin, stomping the enemy. I mean, really, if you're going for Soviet industry, until you're even close to 14 command points, you might as well just hammer your opponent with as many T-34s as possible. I mean, really, go for another one right now. 4 T-34s would be very difficult for the Germans to deal with. Unless somehow Terrorist Bike managed to sort of roll into the area where they focus everything and then attacks it from the front, in which case they'll probably suffer. But otherwise, the way the Germans currently sort of position their units, 4 T-34 tank in one spot could be devastating. It could actually lead to sort of a winning blow, in particular with Bingbing also having a T-34 of his own. Down south, though, Volksman is advancing. Kedner for Flamheads heading northwards instead. T-34s sort of milling about, apparently not entirely sure where to strike or what to do, which does give the Germans a bit more to work with. Meanwhile, Bingbing's T-34s got a bit more focus behind it. Panther 4 moving up. Flamheads are here, rolling back, sensing an ominous presence. We also got several repair stations up there for Taras. That should help a bit repairing anything really. Oh, but there you go. Panther 4 advancing, need to be careful, there you go. T-34 fires, misses. There you go, Storm's getting bombarded here with the T-34's got the Flamheads moving up, we got a KMF nearby. Surprisingly passive though, with 3 T-34s in particular, you can quickly get a 4th one, and even then shortly after, 5th one. 5 T-34s, I don't think really the Germans here have anything to respond to 5 T-34s. There you go, Flamheads saying hits, shots actually bouncing off there, the 60mm of sloped armour of the Flamheads. Something went kaboom down here, not entirely sure what that was. Meanwhile, we got Xanitian maintaining a position here. We got a Sturm shots on the way for Xanitian. It's actually time here for the mid-game analysis. Currently chasing certain damage. Bingbing's leading ahead there. Terror's Bike sort of trying to wait, though kills wise falling a bit better here. Also, Bingbing has actually suffered quite severe losses. German players are much closer to each other. We got sort of damage-wise anyways. But Xanitias, of course, having fought Bingbing, is definitely leading ahead in the kill count department. But between Plague and, say, Taurus, there's a lot less of a difference. That definitely indicates Taurus doing something right here. And it was just to get more T-34s, I think, would do pretty well. In terms of army value, if you're sort of looking at things here, again, Plague is surprised the one that's actually got the most army value. I'm not entirely sure how he managed that. I guess it's the Orbital Guard and perhaps the Flamhead, so it's hard to say here. RB trailing ahead there. Xanitias doing alright there. Slightly ahead at the end, a bit above, but otherwise Russian sort of doing alright. Bingbing, though, we can sort of see he suffers a bit here during the fighting. Points-wise, it's a lot closer. A lot closer, though. Some slight advantages there to the Germans here and there. But, I mean, otherwise, what's to really do? Again, Taurus back, you just get as many T-34s. Right now, I could actually get 2 more T-34s right then and there. That would be 5 T-34s. 5 T-34s. That would be very difficult for the Germans to deal with. Very difficult. In particular, Plague, who's currently very extended, would suffer under such an armoured steamroller. So, I mean, apart from saying, go for those extra T-34s, roll over the enemy. Taurus, though, does need to be more aggressive, sort of be a bit more reconnaissance, though. First, sort of try to spot out where a good point to strike is, then rush in the T-34s, just begin devastating the enemy. In particular, in counties, Xanitias and Plague are still operating rather separately, in which case, striking one of them sort of separately, and sort of working together with Bingbing to, let's say, Xanitias, who's probably the one with the more firepower in some senses, I mean, could really cripple the German player. So that really, I think, something that Taurus Bike should consider. I mean, sure, KV2 later down the road would be good, but, 5 T-34s now beats the KV2 later down the road, I'd argue. For Bingbing, he's clearly staying up here for the ISU 152, doing alright there. Guess it's considered some more guardsmen. I mean, well, perhaps there's more light machine guns, some mines and such. Otherwise, try and perhaps coordinate again and assault here with Taurus back to sort of knock out Xanitias from the north. The T-34 tries to strike from the south, but he then makes a push from here, maybe sort of sneaks about and gets behind. I think that could really again lead them to a very sound victory there. For Xanitias, get the Stug out there, perhaps fill up with another Stug. Otherwise, try to support Plague a bit more, try to push a bit more back against the Russians, grab the northern fuel point as well. Otherwise, try to keep up momentum. Xanitias are playing decently well and again doing a lot of downsets to the Bingbings, not so much there. Plague, on the other hand, needs more orbital and I think, more heavy infantry, got plenty of munitions, needs to sort of focus and coordinate his units a bit better and sort of push forward as well. And needs to get a Panzer IV or perhaps a Panther, something that sort of more aggressively hunt down the T-34s and deal with them before they actually become a huge problem. Because again, that's really going to be one of the bigger issues for the Germans. If those T-34s sort of hit the larger numbers, it can be very difficult for the Germans to deal with at the moment. And Nathan Barlow needs to choose a doctrine. I'd probably say assault support, get out an officer, get out some more bliss, perhaps supply him with further resources, get some strafing guns, and perhaps a Tiger in the end. And that could certainly help that. But otherwise, more Stugs. I mean, with that many T-34s and the potential for more T-34s, more Stugs never hurt. But let's return to the fight here and see what happens. Panther taking hits from the field gun, the CIS-3 76mm divisional field gun, which basically meant it sort of served as an anti-tank gun, but also served as an artillery piece. In fact, it was a concept the Germans would copy themselves with their Feldkanone 40, which is basically a Pack 40, which could sort of tilt its gun up a bit further and actually serve as artillery. There you go, Flamheads are burning away. Some communists, we got T-Feds moving up there, the T-Feds bring pull back repairs, more T-Feds moving in there, just trying to push back, the Flamheads knock out, flank it, deal with it, but it just shoots away at the front. Guardsmen coming northwards here, T-Fed moving in there, could get the Pack 40, Panther was escaped here. I think I missed opportunity here by Taurus Bike, clearly could have got behind the Germans, they dealt a lot of damage. Panther 4 moving in, where's the Stug, there's the Sturmgeschütz, hang back at the base there. Xanitias needs to get it back as quickly as possible, Conscript coming in, T-34, knocked in, that wasn't so well executed here. Meanwhile, Taurus Bike being drawn away, trying to do some full Grenadiers there, just trying to deliver a crushing blow there to Xanitias, and now seem to be delivering a crushing blow to Bingbing, who just sort of then made a head-on assault with no support, and obviously then took heavy casualties in the process, losing quite a bit of men there as well, and a T-34, so that's not really so well done there. So in that sense, Plague managed to serve as a really good diversion, a bit of bait, if you will, for Taurus tanks, basically showing they couldn't support Bingbing's offensive versus Xanitias, and again, had they been there, things would look different. And we said we got a KV-80, I mean, that could also help with all the infantry, anti-tank guns and the likes, but a part of me, just thinks 5 T-34 76s. That's going to hurt. 3 T-34 to KV-8, that's also going to hurt, but not quite in the same way. I was grabbing victory points, grabbing fuel, south they also lost, now the Germans are moving to territory. We actually got the Orbitals laying down a booby trap as well. So, what did you use, Heinz? A bottle of vodka. Or at least it looks like vodka. It actually isn't. It's antifreeze, but you know, I'm not expecting them to be able to drink it before the bomb goes off anyways. KV8 here sitting on the cannon block, so we got the T-Fed rolling in. KV8 manages to scorch whether the cannon can at the moment. T-Fed 1 getting the Stoop. Stoop needs to get away. Panzer 6 like Panzer 6. Panzer got his Panzer on the cannon block, so that's a lot of rockets. And almost got the Stoop there, but managed to miss here. But the last volley, Stoop misses as well. T-Fed forces escape here. KV8 just burning away. Had the KV8 being up here, looked a bit different as well. Flammenhetzer there versus the KV8. KV8 versus the Flammenhetzer. Fire tank versus fire assault gun. Obviously, that doesn't help anyone. More of a pyrotechnics show than anything. We got a Yak Panzer on the way for Plague, not really what I recommend. Almost on the other hand, needs retreat. Schnell! Schnell! Nine! Not the orbital down, but there you go, folks, moving up here, flanking the K8 with a few Pantrix. Minesweeper's moving up, then showing the demo booby trap does not go off. And the engineers might then find out it actually is antifreeze and not vodka. But they might not actually care. There were certainly cases in the Russian army of them actually just drinking antifreeze. Yak Panzer there running for Plague. Xanitias then goes for assault. Well, he's also got a lot of manpower, but there we go. We got upper blitz supply trucks around there to support the Wehrmacht's further offences. Stugen repairs Panzer 4 also. Veterans 1 there. And we got an eye shootout here for Bingbing. Giving it the Duschke machine gun there. Flammenhetzer hanging about watching the south. North has been completely lost to the Germans, despite there's only a single Panzer squad currently holding it. I mean, even a bit of harassment there from the Russians. Could do a lot there. Bingbing flooding a lot of resources. Clean out, setting up here for the KV2. But again, what could the 2 T-Feds more do? I was setting up the 3 T-Fed force here, catching the Flammenhetzer. T-Fed force splitting up. Focus, focus, tell us. Bit of shooting there. Flammenhetzer there, almost knocked out, but escapes. T-Fed also need to get back here, returning for then the south bit of prop needs to clear that out. Of course, need to pull back here to the repair station. Could actually consider maybe some more repair stations. ISU 152 is supporting, getting the high explosive rounds prepared to deal with the fascists once and for all. The ISU 152, also known as the Speedo Boy or the Beast Killer. Russian as well, very creative in their naming of things, or at least nicknaming, either way. Start leading them the fire. Comes in saying losses, KV8 moving ahead, forcing it on the open. Yak Panzer opens up, damage on the Flammenhetzer, Stuffing moving there from the other side. KV8 needs to go away, he's just feeding the Yak Panzer experience, that's not going to get more strong pushing on the way for Plague. ISU 152 million support here. Closing in on the KV2, but still some time away there, still some time. Stuffing there burning away, killing away. 8 kills for the Flammenhetzer. And we got a Panther flanking, getting the ISU 152 from the rear. Well done there, well done. Tiger rounding up for an 8th inch support here. There you go. Sturm gets shots on the move. T-Fed forcing up there. Almost all repaired. Initiative 5 would actually not be a bad choice there for Powder's back to the support. With, I mean, would help there versus the arm and so on. But there you go, straight to McKenna for Stuke and Panther 4 takes an inordinate amount of fire and gets knocked out pretty rapidly. That was well done there. And again, the north is just completely forgotten. Yak Panzer moving ahead while the Flammenhetzer pulls back. Yak Panzer in, Panzer flanking the ISU 1, ISU 1 got trouble. Field gun opening up, T-Fed needs support. Have it can, and he's moving with the Panzer fast. Yak Panzer shoots, misses with its high velocity 75mm gun. Shot there, T-Fed forces 6 down to half health. Close to bit T2 though. Tiger moves ahead there. Panzer Kampfwagen 6 arriving. T-Fed 14 with a hit there from the Yak Panzer. Armor piercing down there from the ISU terminal, and there we keeps telling about the ensuring you can't get up in. There you go, T-Fed 4 rams the Tiger, damning the engine, knocking out itself out in the process. ISU almost knocked out there. Yak T-Fed moving in here, flanking alongside the KV8, and we got a rocket strike there from Plague, unleashing a ton of rockets. Actually got a lot of munitions, so we've got that. In fact, calling on pretty rapidly. T-Fed 4 came flanking in there, might be able to get the Pack 40 there, but there you go, good hit from the Tiger on the T-Fed 4 and 6. Yak Panzer in your hand, Field nearby. Guardsmen suppose Gulfstons moving if they're nearby, and they are in fact, they're right behind the Yak Panzer. Yak Panzer there trying to knock out the ISU 152. Getting closer between Bingbing and Plague. Plague might be pushing his luck. There we go, Field gets a good hit there. Yak Panzer damaged engine. down to half health. ISU can now use that escape. You got the KV2 at the same time around there for Terrace. Right, there you go. Good rear hit. We got there. We got a fragmentation bombing strike going in there, but he's not moving. Yuri, what's this? It means they are surrendering. Colors of social. What think they were surrendering? Oh, I don't know where he got that idea from. Just because it's red. Idiot. And a replacement Yak Panzer there for Plague, not necessarily what I'd recommend, to be honest. We're better going for a Panther 4 or a Panther RA KV. I should be pulled back for repairs. KV2 mm hit this 152mm gun. Northern point that been grabbed. Slight harassment, but ultimately not enough. We got mobile blitzers there for Xanitian. And the Panther 4 barely made way there, by the way. Hits Red 2, shoots and up. ISU being repaired. Jagdpanzer almost done. More Sturmpanzer for Plague. Not more orbital line. You'd think you'd get more orbital done with a lot more light machine guns, but 9 apparently not. ISU fully repaired. Need to aggressively need to push back towards the victory points at the sides. Ignore the center for a bit and sort of try to hit it from the sides. I mean, right now attacking from the front is close to suicide. Rather attacking here and here in a sort of pinch maneuver, I think would look better. And the flamheads is just apparently for God, no one's bothering with it. Ooh, something went kaboom again. Guessing that might have been the booby trap that went off there. It was never disarmed, actually, I believe. And we got strafing run in there. Quickly storm the conscious advance. We still got to sneak up north. More T-34s there for Terrace Bike will not be a bad idea. Maybe an HC-5, some tank destroyers right now would probably help them out. We got another T-34 there for Bingbing. We go grabbing victory points, grabbing fuel points. ISU back to high explosive rounds. Panzer going to be heading northwards there for the fatherland. Halfway to Vex 73, there'll definitely be a problem then. And there we go. H85 out there for Terrace Bike. Strafing on holds the penal troops as well. It can't not moving towards the victory point, halted here by the Orbs line. The engineers are forced to push back as they're getting absolutely slaughtered. We got lots of flamethrowers here, by the way, for Plague Sturm Pioneers. Seems like the Russians can't exactly decide where to go. They're sort of just running about here in the sort of west centre side. Not really pointing towards the Germans. There we go. Some moving in. Constant lot. Some need to retreat there. Need to retreat right then and there. If they want even a remote chance of running, then they're too low on health and right past the orbital line. Their limit chances are limited. And there we go. Dead. Almost 52 there. ISU shoots. Wipes half the unit though. Good lord. You got the Yak Panzer, got the Ken open up the ISU, KV-82 and ISU, and of course H5 air support, and there we go. Yak Panzer takes another hit, need to be careful, We got a rocket strike again here, trying to knock it out. The Yak Panzer down to less than half health, quickly knocked out, there we go. Shot bounce. Rockets landing on the KV-2, but not quite. Tiger moves in here. Fear gun cleared out. Tiger takes hits there. H-25, KV-2, ISU-1 they're responding. Tiger almost knocked out already in a few swift shots. KV-2 almost knocked out as well. Could perhaps try and get the Yak Panther again. Perhaps not. Need to fall back here. Same with the ISU. Troops taking losses there. Dushka there shooting away. We got field guns running. We got Stuke Panther whole flanking in from the north. Field gun cleared out as well there. 3 field guns lost there for the Russian players. That's a bit dreadful. Then again, with little to support them, and perhaps not quite expecting a flank there from the north. You know. Almost got the Yak Panther there with the H-25. Almost. We got tracking there, by the way. Good use of it. There we go. Yak Panther down. Flamheads try to do something. Perhaps just annoy the Russians, throwing fire away from the comrade, but it's simply too late. The Yak Panther's already down. That's 2 Yak Panther 4s. Kaput. Without really doing much. There we go. Units wiped out here by the ISU. 15 kills. KV-2 back there at the base being repaired. We got 5 repair positions up. H-35 trying to escape here, low on health. Damaged engine, ISU covering as much as you can. There we go. Academy for fires, but misses just barely. Close again at tracking there. Would you like to still make full use of the gun's range? KV-2 almost ready. T-54 sitting up there for Bingbing. Victory pods are bleeding out. They got the north up for how long? One wonders in the south. They also need to grab pretty quickly. Got the H-35, but the Academy was absolutely wiped from the face of this earth afterwards here by the ISU. Getting all of his engineers repaired, including some of Talos. KV-2 sets us as well there. And imposing presence, in particular in the early stages of the war, where basically one KV2 was able to hold up an entire regiments for days as the Germans tried to bring up stuff to deal with it. T-Field needs to pull back, not touch what was lying next to, so got all the cannon for fire. And again, the cannon almost get knocked out. Almost got the T-Field from, not quite. There we go, the cannon cleared out. 76 points left, looking a bit grim, but at the same time, though, Plague is taking some losses. Units wiped out there. Oh dear, oh dear. KB2 though continues his advantage for the Motherland. Raketo moving in the line of fire. Well, that was a bugged shot, it seems. Didn't do anything. There you go, ICU shoots, gets the kill, and we got a fragmentation bombing run. You got Panzer coming up here from the north. Panzer is with Panzer. And you got fragmentation bombing, stuns the KB2 for just a bit, but still got the ICU shoots. Misses, field gun nearby support, but can't do anything. Not fighting here. Orbison pushed away by the conscripts. Panzer is almost right up there. Still resiliently holding on, clinging to this earth, but there we go. Annihilated. Panzerix dropped. German bodies alongside Russian bodies just litter the battlefield here. Farmland choked up with courses. Panzer IV holding watch for the centre. Got another push towards the north here. Panzer was actually pulling back, leaving that victory point home. Looks like the Russians realising they have to push back there again. And up north, Talos should just get more T-34, so now they should be getting up some more troops there. H5 on the way there for Bingbing. Closing in a bit to 2 there for the ISU, ever slowly. 31 kills, KV2 being repaired, 6 kills for it. Grabbing the point up there. Stu, and we got the Tiger ready again here for the fight. Panzer moves ahead. Needs to be careful itself. U42 there, getting shot at, but not quite getting hit. 26 points left, getting desperate. Tiger moves ahead there, MG42 wiped out. Panzer IV moves in there, getting hit, down to half health. T-54 almost knocked out, but there we go. Getting close, Flamhead moves ahead, Tiger supports as well. Panzer IV needs to blitz out of there, ISU needs to reach out armor piercing rounds. KV2 moving up to support here. Where's the Stug? There's the Sturmgeschütz, Xanitias. T-34 knocked out. T-34 continues to kill its way here. We got more rockets down. H-25 arrives here. Fort Towers back. The KV2 moves in there. Veterans he won 7 kills. Flamheads a burning, smouldering wreck. Tiger there, down to less than half health. KV2 H-25 fires away there. Pack 40 supporting Victor Southern points are being lost there to Sturm Pioneers. It's viciously assaulting. Need to get some down support. Looks like the ISU is being dispatched there. Tiger almost knocked out here. Pack 40 taking hits. Both close to being annihilated. KV2 there also not looking too good. Close to Veteran T2 though. Can he get the Tiger? Can he get it? KV2 down. Oh no. Tiger down though as well. Pack 40 being cleared out. Central victory point being grabbed. Basically meaning he's currently down to just a bit, but he's got so much fueling quickly in the Tiger. ISU moving up support here, Stu moving in, needs to be careful then just dueling with the ISU, although with Tiger weak point he might just have a slight chance of getting some more damage in. He's also close to 52 there, but doesn't go for it. H-5 hanging about here. Need to send them all around the south there. Should consider you getting some T-70s from the tank battalion command team. All the infantry is just going dispatched up there. Also, a mount here right now would actually be quite helpful then, holding the northern point as well. Go for two victories. Well, not all three. I thought I found the fuel pump I was looking at there. My mistake there. R8 getting rather tense. Two being repaired. I think Plague might be playing for a King Tiger. Yes. At this time, I mean, they got plenty of victory points. Right now, the Russians still got a lot of armour out. And we wait too long and they might swarm them. It seems like they're a bit unlucky there, so the Russians are holding a bit back here. Bingbing, for example, is not pushing ahead with the tanks on an assault gun, not say forming up some kind of assault column and trying to push further into German territory and do some more damage. And Taylor's bike sort of just is a bit scattered as well. No AA mount still, which again would be real helpful. He's got 2 Panthers moving up here. Had there been an AA mount right there, he could have just rolled them over. Right now they're just moving up unimpeded towards the victory point, while the centre ones there close to being lost as well. They really can't afford to make any mistakes right here, the Russian players. Not a single one. T-54 is running for Bingbing. Bingbing still holding back there. I mean, this is really the worst time to be passive in. to a certain extent. There you go, though. Constantly being pushed away, half coming up. Still not getting the aim out. I mean, Terra's bike's got munitions for it, yet for some reason, he's not doing it. And is thusly actually losing the victory point. Really missed opportunity there again. Had there been aim out, those panzers would have stopped right and then set the victory point to clear neutral. About to lose the centre ones for ISU shooting. SU-5 moving up there. They can't do anything against the Steel Pioneers. ISU misses. Shooting armour piercing rounds, which obviously explains it.
We have been reduced to 25 points. Failure is not rewarded.
Oh dear, we got a KV-8 heading northwards, but no infantry, nothing that can actually take the point back. And nothing towards the south as well. They're getting too focused in the centre and they're not doing it very well. Orbs on orbs right there. Kednev opening up there on the SU-5. And we got another target there for Nathan Plager, though. He's looking rather worn out. And again, he's not helping it by going for the King Tiger. But the Russian players aren't exactly making things harder for the Germans at the moment. Continuing now southwards. They're going for the victory point. Mark too late. Only 14 points left. There's nothing to stall it. Nothing to stall it. Steel Pioneers there, triangulating their man will perhaps salvage the Tiger. All the way got watch over the KV-8. The Kenmeth moving in. I shoot pulling back. The T-Fed moving in. They should have hanging back. Stu barely operable. Panzer IV heading northwards. Though, of course, by now it's too late, anyways. 4 points left. Kenmeth are wiped out. Grabbing the point there and game over. That was a rather bloody fight, rather close at times, but sadly I think the Russians A was a bit too passive at times. B, they kept, I think, focusing a bit too hard on just certain points of the map and then just forgot about the rest of it. Had they pushed harder for, the large open wide space that were presented several times by the German players, I think they could have dominated the map much more easily, could also hit the Germans from a lot more points. I also think Towers could have used his T-34s a bit more aggressively at times to strike at better points. At times they also just felt like being held back here. Bingbing just by those last minutes, just being so passive, I think was definitely a mistake. They should have tried to force the Germans to defend their own territory, allowing them sort of, focus with some small units to grab the victory points, where the Germans were forced to react on the major, forced to make a major incursion, perhaps knocking out the Schwerpanzer quarters, and who knows what was in the process. So there were some problems there. Overall, the well-played player there again, not go for the King Tiger. Unit Persuasion there was also definitely some issues with, and perhaps if they so played try and focus them down, they could perhaps have left Xanitias with that support, and that could also won them the game. Xanitias, I think, was sort of the one that rather carried the fight there for the German players. Did a lot of damage, good use of panzer grenades, good use of armour. Stu could have been used better, but go figure. So there you go. I hope you got this 2 versus 2. I hope you learned something from it. I hope it gives you additional matches. If you did, why not subscribe, tell a friend, share it with everyone. If not, send a new plan and provide some feedback in the comment section. This is Imperial Linking. Cheers, thanks for watching, and hope to see you all another time. Bye.